Ooh, I need a shave. Face gains are coming in though. Check out that jawline. Woo! All right, so finally back. I'm gonna be consistent this time, guys. So this is my final time leaving. Got the pre-workout. Well, first off, I'm 6 weeks out from my show right now. I'm gonna put some pictures up of how I'm looking fasted. So keep in mind this is on really low carbs. I'm really flat, but starting to get pretty shredded. And these pictures are from last week, so 7 weeks out. I'm gonna be checking in with my coach next week. But here's the pre-workout meal. I'm gonna be hitting arms today. We got 225 grams of sweet potato. Usually I'll do white or red potato, but I ran out and all I had is sweet potato, and I literally just smashed it in the microwave for 20 minutes. And then we got 200 grams of 93.7 lean beef. I'm probably gonna do a full day of eating here soon. I'm weighing 228 pounds this morning. Looks like I'm gonna be doing the open bodybuilding class, and I'm probably gonna be doing a nationals show. So if I do end up doing nationals, I'm gonna try to record and have a video. I'm either gonna do USA's in Vegas or Vancouver Pro in Canada. So one or the other. It's a week after my qualifier, so that would be pretty cool. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna try to be more active on social media. I'm taking clients right now as well, so if you're looking for a coach, just with bodybuilding or even just lifestyle, nutrition, cycles, things like that, DM me, and I'll send you all the information for how it works and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal, wait about an hour. I gotta go train a client, and then we're gonna go hit some arms. I'm gonna try to actually record as many workouts as I can the next couple weeks and start putting out a bunch of YouTube videos again. I'm gonna try to actually grow my social media. So if you guys can, just try to engage as much as you can. If you want to keep seeing me make videos, just leave a bunch of comments. Make sure you watch all my videos, and that'll really help. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay, so I might be doing a little bit of a voiceover for this workout. So we're hitting arms today. I always start off with a heavy push down. As you can see, I'm kind of leaning a little bit over it. I have my elbows tucked in, and I try to have my arms and elbows more back. That's kind of why I'm leaning forward. And I just make sure that the only thing that's moving is my forearms. And I go pretty heavy on these, so right here I'm going to add another 45 plate to the stack. Here's a little trick for you guys. If you don't have a gym pin, you could just grab the little peg from the other machine, put it on the top, and then throw your plate on there. But yeah, for the push downs, I try to get to failure. So in all my sets to failure between 6 to 12 reps. Something like arms, I try to go a little higher reps, so probably closer to the 10 to 12 mark. After that, I go over to these skull crushers. I like to do them with dumbbells. I just feel like I get a better contraction. And also I feel like it loads my triceps more than if I just use the standard grip. Same thing, try to go pretty heavy on these, 8 to 12 reps. And I do about 3 working sets of these. And again, going to complete failure. Probably going to start seeing me shake a little bit. So that's how hard you have to train. Definitely, even though arms are a smaller muscle, definitely have to train them hard and heavy from my experience. And then last, I do a little bit of a superset. So I will do these tricep row push downs. Same thing, I go pretty heavy on them. Again, my elbows are not moving, they are locked in place. Only thing moving is pretty much my forearms, and then towards the end I will swing a little bit just to try and get some extra forced reps. And then the superset is I grab the rope, turn around, and then I kind of do this push down sort of thing. I'm not sure what these are called, but definitely give these a try. You'll be really pumped. I could barely even do like 5 reps toward the end, just doing partials. So again, I do probably 2 to 3 working sets of those. And then I switched to biceps. So these are an exercise that I've been loving. If you're okay with being a douche at the gym and using both cables, definitely give these a try. I feel like these really brought up my bicep peaks. So that's definitely where you're going to feel the contraction just at the very peak of your biceps. And I go pretty high reps on those, about 15, 20 reps. And then next up is my favorite bicep exercise, the seated preacher curl. And I like to load these up. And same thing, pretty high reps. Okay, it's like 4 or 5 weeks later and I'm finally recording the outro for this video. As you can tell, I'm a little sweaty. I just finished my fasted cardio. So I'm officially 3.5 weeks out now. So things are getting tough. That's why I haven't really been recording, because I'm just exhausted. And I just feel dead all day. But you know, prep's getting tough when a nice cold brew is delicious with no sweetener or anything. But anyways, I'm gonna record a full day of eating. So that's gonna be coming next couple days, and probably gonna record my back day as well today. So expect some videos to come out. I'm also maybe getting a supplement sponsorship finally, so look out for that. And yeah, if you watch till the end, comment cold brew.